Using this equipment, we can tell which one is a real egg and which one is not real. For example, whether it is transparent inside or whether there are natural air holes in the eggshell. Earlier this year, a shocking report surfaced about fake eggs being sold in China, made of chemicals and food additives. 3 years ago, my mum bought fake eggs home. After that, we started to be careful so that we do not buy fake eggs anymore. This lady demonstrates the process for us. In fake eggs, the egg yolk is quite thin, and the egg white is very thin like water as well. Furthermore, the most distinctive part is there is no thin layer of skin in the fake egg. We invited a person who is an expert on Chinese fake food products to comment. It is definite that man-made eggs are being sold. Compared with the real eggs, it has fourfold profits. One can sell some eggs and leave, go to other markets. It is called fire a shot and change another place. Chinese proverb, once the eggs are sold, you just leave there straight away. Looking for man-made eggs, we came to an egg wholesale market. When asked, one working there answered, "Well, we have heard of that, but there is no such thing happening here." Then he laughed and ran away. A man nearby was trying to make conversation with us. "Have you heard of man-made eggs?" we asked. "I have been on this job for 5 to 6 years, but before this I had sold those eggs." This man says he sold man-made eggs, but now, since the material is more expensive, it's not worthwhile to do it now. We try to get more detail from him. "No, I can't tell." He refused to talk. Are there any other traces of man-made eggs? We checked the web and found a website that teaches people how to make man-made eggs. There is also a method to make grapes. The person is in Henan province. When we get there, we contacted him and made an appointment. He chose a meeting place, a small inn near the railway station, in the room of the caretaker. He was very cautious and closed the curtains in the room. He is getting prepared to make the eggs. This is the liquid for making the inside content of eggs. Add color to make egg yolk. Pour the liquid into a plaster which has a half egg-shaped mold. Then pop into liquid that contains coagulating agent to form the shape. The egg yolk is done. Pour the transparent liquid with the egg yolk half full, then form the shape and make another half full egg shape and put the previous half with the egg yolk part on top and pop into the coagulating agent. The process is finished. The inside of the egg is finished. Well, it does not look like a real egg yet. The eggshell material is wax, mixed with wilky-colored material called mixed plaster. Place that egg into this mixed plaster, then remove it on a cloth. Slowly the eggshell will form by the chemical reaction between the egg and the mixed plaster. This is how the man showed us to make eggs. Now we are learning how to make grapes. He started with the egg yolk parts. Put some conduit of grape or fruit juice in the liquid. The egg yolk turned into grape instantly. He said that the grape just developed from man-made eggs. He says making grape is very simple and easy, big profit, many people are asking about them. This man also showed us to make big intestine, a very popular food in China. Just use the same liquid, but put in white-colored stuff. This man was saying, "I have not prepared today, otherwise I need to put in the extracts of meat and special color." Then he squeezed this liquid into the coagulating agent. Open one of the end and squeeze the inside stuff out. Then outside became big intestine. Looks very similar, isn't it? In China, many dishes use pig's big intestine. This can also be sold. We are not making fake food. This is man-made food. But how other people use them, they are not my business. We have not been able to find the eggs on sale in the market. But consumers are worried about food safety, and lack of life security really exists in China. Expert: even with prosecution, there will still be people making them. As long as the poorer society in China exists, there will be more strange things happening. TV host: well, the video we have just seen is quite easy. Well, I'd like to try as well. Let me start. This is the fake yolk. It is quite sticky. I wonder if that's the right amount I needed. Your gesture is quite professional. Thank you. Let's put it into the liquid in a leveled manner and let it run smooth. Well, look, the shape is formed. Well, the egg yolk is complete. I let you feel in your hand. How do you feel? Oh, there is a little bit not sealed. It's leaking now. If your kids asked you, Dad, is it egg yolk? You would say, no mistake, right? Yes, if not taste it, only look, there is no difference. Feels very solid. It is still not formed shape. It should not leak. Please have a look at this. This is mixed with the egg white. This has already had shell made. Please touch to feel it. Well, this one I can find. Can you distinguish it? Look, you did not pay attention when making it. Lack of feel of transparent, as if covered by something. Very subtle difference. Well, this is made by our journalist, not professionals. Not very skillful. The color also a bit strange, but here, the light looks quite good here. It could be easily cheated away and sold. The man-made eggs were on that market just before the Olympic opening. Food safety in China is really a problem. No wonder athletes from all countries wanted to bring their own water. It is just common sense and can be understood. So, as in Japan, we need to spread this important message. I am so sorry for Chinese people. They are full of things like this on the markets. It is already a hardcore phenomenon of its society. Well, they can even think of such a thing. Really amazed about their imagination. What can we do if all exports products are like this? Well, this is the reality in China that we need to introduce to you.